live from Studio A at WNRV in Radford, Virginia. This is the Trae D Price Show.
Thank you. Welcome to the Trae D Price Show. We have a wonderful show for you tonight. But first, I'd like to talk to you guys. Look, so Jordan Peele's Us is in theaters this week, playing to rave reviews. Now, I haven't seen this movie, and I honestly probably won't, because any movie that in the trailer can take "I Got Five" on it and make it into a scary horror song probably doesn't need me to go see it, because I like sleep, and this face needs more than 18 hours. You know, my mama said I got a face for radio. Other stuff. Look, last night, actually, as I was writing up this lovely monologue for the lovely audience out there, I was procrastinating by going back and somehow listening to What Does the Fox Say? Y'all remember that song back in like 2011, 2010, that crazy ridiculousness? Well, I looked down at the comments and I saw people actually say, well, isn't this weird, you know, looking at this in 2019 in March, oh, isn't this crazy? You know, we're currently listening to this song, and I thought, okay, this is wonderful, a coincidence, but it's not. This is a government plot. I've secretly, while I was sleeping, been activated and was part of the Kennedy assassination. Please go send help. All right, we got a bunch of guests for you tonight. Our first guest is a student athlete, and she currently plays on the Radford University women's golf team. Please welcome Natalie Welsh. Natalie, thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Natalie, student athlete.
Yeah.
Tell our audience about the life of a student athlete. You know.
I love it, honestly. It keeps me busy. You have a lot of work. You go to workouts in the morning, and you go to class, and then you have practice almost all afternoon, and it's really fun being with your team and traveling places and getting to play the sport you love.
Okay. Well, tell me, how do you keep a work-life balance, a sports life balance? You know, with that, because it's got to be tough. You know, you got a bunch of homework to do. You know, and then you gotta make sure you practice because you want to stay on your game. How do you maintain your sports life balance?
That's the hard thing about golf, I would say, because, you know, we wake up, we have to be at the gym at 7:15 over at Deadman, so work out. And then we go from workouts straight to class. And then I have class all day, until the afternoon. And then I go to practice until sometimes 6 or 7 at night. So I can't start my homework. And then I come back and get dinner, and then I start my homework after that.
Because you gotta eat.
You gotta eat.
Yeah. What do you have? What do you eat usually to keep? Because you look good. You know, you look good. You do. Man. You do. So what do you eat? You know, for the people out there, for the ladies out there, you know, that want to keep a nice figure like our guest here tonight. What do you usually eat to keep in shape?
Lots of chicken, and when we travel, we get a lot of pasta and steak. But I have a lot of Create bowls, to be honest. That's usually my dinner.
What's a Create bowl?
On campus, I usually get a rice bowl, and then I'll get like chicken and bacon and maybe some healthy stuff in there too.
Maybe some healthy stuff. Okay.
Depends on
Don't
the day.
shy away from the veggies. No, that's a big part of your meal. I understand that. Okay, all right. So when you're working out at the gym, what kind of workouts do you do? You know, is it all, because you're playing golf, you're standing there, is it like core, because you got to twist you? Because I used to play a little golf too, me and Steve Harvey back in the day. Where you think I got this suit from? Anyway, me and Steve Harvey, you know, we used to play golf together. You know, he would cheat. But, you know, so I understand, you know, but it's all in your hips. So what's the workouts that you do to do that?
We're not too big on cardio. Our trainer, actually, she golfed, is a college athlete, Division I college athlete. So she bases our workouts around building our bodies for golf. So we do a lot of deadlifts, you know, it's a lot of core stuff too, a lot of upper body strengthening, and it's pretty much the whole body just keeping us in shape. But yeah, a lot of core exercises to keep our stability and stuff like that.
Good. Okay, all right. Well, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. All right, so now we're gonna get into some personal stuff about you, because everybody, you're doing. So what do you do to relax? Because it's got to be stressful. It does, like I said, all this work and school and golf.
Very stressful.
So what do you do to relax?
Honestly, just like hanging out. Like there's nothing really special that I do to relax. Our team has a lot of like girls' night, or we'll just like hang out, watch movies. Like after a long, stressful tournament.
Girls' night, you say? Girls' night.
Like we'll just hang out and watch movies. Nothing.
Ain't no pillow fights. Look. Boys, we got imagination about these things. People, don't judge me. But so girls' night, huh? Okay. No, continue. I'm so sorry.
Just relaxing, because we have long. When we have tournament days, like when we play 36 holes, we're on the course from 7:30 in the morning until sometimes like 5, 6 at night with like no break. It's a good at least 10 hours of golf, hour and a half warm up. So, it's nice to just take a day off and relax.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good. That is good. I'm glad to hear it, because it can be stressful. All right. Now, see, I'm not really, okay, so I play a little golf, right? But I haven't, watched a lot of golf. The only golfer I really know professionally is, of course, what I'm about to say.
Tiger.
Of course, Tiger, right? Until he went through all that stuff, we can't really claim Tiger. But no. So, is there any other sports that you like that you do? Are you strictly golf?
No, actually, until I got to Radford, I was very big into dance. I danced since I was 3 years old, and I almost minored in dance, but it's just too much with golf.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what's your major minor now?
Media studies.
You're a media studies major. Mm-hmm. Really? Okay. So
I would love to do sports broadcasting.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, not necessarily like golf announcing, but there are a lot of women, that interview the players afterwards and stuff like that, and I just think that would be super fun. And I'm from Pittsburgh, so I'm a huge Penguins fan, so to work with the Penguins would be awesome.
Okay.
So either of those.
All right, okay. Well, that was my guest, Natalie Welsh. We're going to go to a commercial break because, I got to get paid. We'll be back with more Trae D Price Show. Play me out, Paul.
I object. I defer. I find you both guilty of helping people for the ridiculously low price of $99.99. In today's broke-ass society, things are harder, so you need things cheaper. So I came up with Jones, cheap-ass prepaid legal and daycare academy. You are not the president. You don't need to make that type of money. You might need my legal services. You're just raising one kid, because I'm going to sue you. At Jones, we don't assess the illegal fees after the case is disposed of. We make it prepaid. Prepaid meaning you need to pay before, just in case I need to invest the money in something else where you may need my services. And I'm going to spend it wisely, fighting for you. And if we can't get you out of child support, we'll provide you with our top-notch molester-free daycare services. We let them do whatever they want to do, so that when you get them home, they go straight to bed. Which one of y'all, you little Santa Claus ain't coming to none of y'all? There's some books around here somewhere. Jones do a good-ass job of watching both mine and my grandbaby. Jones got for me auto insurance. Jones got me this big-ass check. Now, friends, you may ask yourself, how could he provide us with such cheap legal services? Well, here's a story about Toby and his baby mama. Hey, Toby, I need my money. I don't have no more money. That's because y'all keep messing up. Y'all keep doing crime. Because I gave it all to you to raise that one little baby you got. And I work from volume. So y'all continue to rob people and take stuff. It ain't your business what I do with the money. So please, come on down to Jones, cheap-ass prepaid legal and daycare academy. Well, it's a place where you can bring your children and get legal advice. Put your hand against the wall. My legal advice to you is don't have no more children. Go ahead and come to the website or give me a call on the new telephone number at 708-46-CASH-1. I'm on call 3 hours a day, 5 hours a week. You looking for who? No, Toby Jones don't work here. You got the wrong number.
Welcome back. My next guest hails all the way from Winchester, Virginia. Please welcome Miss Eilish Bailey. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Eilish. Now, okay, so for the student audience at home, we actually go back, way back.
We do.
Yeah, back when I used to, run for the cartel in Las Vegas. But tell the people a little bit about yourself, because you are a person that needs no introduction. Like, and I'm about to give you one anyway. So, but because you do rugby now,
Yes.
right? You are also an athlete. You do rugby. But not only that, you are a psychology major. Is that right? You still doing the psychology thing?
Sure am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also you work at the Center for Teaching and Learning.
I do.
Right. So tell us a bit about your work at the Center for Teaching and Learning.
Well, it's really expansive. We do a lot of fun stuff there. I kind of focus on digital media making, so I help different students and professors learn different software and how to take better photos and videos.
Okay. That's very creative. And I understand when we first met, it was back when I was trying to get the idol into a museum, the idol from the temple.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, and I didn't know that you had such a creative background. Like, where'd you learn all of your creativity?
From the Center of Innovative Teaching and Learning.
Is that right? So you did some on-the-job learning?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And so does your psychology background, does that play at all into what you do with your media stuff?
A little bit. I kind of like to analyze all the work that I'm doing, so it's not entirely creative for me. I kind of like to look at it in an analytical
That's all
perspective.
right. It's a hard word. I understand. It's okay. Syllables. So that's the game.
Syllables really get me. So yeah, I guess it makes it a lot easier to work with different people too.
Okay. So working there, do you have any projects that you're currently working on? And I know you probably want to keep this hush hush, but can you give me a little exclusive?
Yeah,
for
I
me,
guess
for the ratings,
so.
right?
So we actually have a spring film challenge that's coming up, and
Okay.
I am recreating a scene from the infamous Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Wow. Now that's what I call an exclusive, everybody, because that's amazing. That's amazing, and I can't wait to see that from you. Your last film I have here, SOS, was an amazing piece. Actually, we all if you haven't seen this, people, and we don't have a clip. I wish we did. That's what happens when I bring up things randomly. But it is an amazing found footage horror thriller. So this will be a big departure from your usual.
Yes, completely different genre from what I'm used to.
And how'd you get this?
I pulled it out of a hat.
Okay, all right, pulled it out of a hat, Harry Potter style. But that's the way it goes. Okay, all right. So I want to know, because you are a woman who wears many hats. You wear many hats. I mean, you're doing this media stuff, you're doing the psychology, but I want to hear about the rugby. I do. I got to hear about it. I got to know this stuff.
About rugby?
Yeah, tell me about the rugbyness.
So one of my very good friends and I decided that we really enjoyed rugby, but there was no way for women to play it. So we went to Club Fair and we got a piece of paper and we took everyone's name down and we started a women's rugby team for the first time in 13 years.
That's like a mini suffrage movement you got going on here. I like that. We here at the Trae D Price Show are always down with the causes. I am an out feminist myself, as I love me's the women. But no, so tell us about your personal life, because like I haven't seen you in forever. We always miss each other. I'm over in Vegas and then you're over in California shooting your next big film. I swear. But no, tell me, what are you up to these days? What do you, with all of this, what do you do to relax?
I don't know. I like to sleep a lot. I'll hang out with some friends. Not really too much. Maybe like work out with some of the rugby girls, but that's about it.
Okay, all right. You get to know, you got to have like there got to be some funny stories with you and the rugby girls. I mean, it's got to be some crazy times. I remember I used to hang out with a roller derby team, actually myself back in the day. I used to hang out with the roller derby girls, and it was real crazy. Hanging out with Side Killer. That's get the craziest names. They got the craziest names. But no, so tell us about, some crazy stories with you and the rugby girls. There gotta be one.
Oh, we're still a pretty new team, so we haven't had any too crazy stories yet. Got to keep that on the DL.
You got to keep it on the DL. And that's okay. That's all right. Well, tell me about, okay, so how do you, and this is going to sound pretty repetitious for my first guest, but I got to know, again, like I said, we haven't seen each other in years. We haven't seen each other since the Obama administration. So tell me, how do you keep a work-life balance? Do you see family at all? Do you see your husband? Anything at all?
Just being really strict about my time management. I really love Google Calendar. I like to schedule every single bit of my day. So I wake up and usually start work or classes by 8 a.m. and then go through my day, kind of sprinkle in some homework when I can.
Yeah.
Then go to the gym or practice or whatever, and then hopefully get home by 10 or 11.
By 10 or 11?
Yeah.
That is more than a 12-hour day.
Yes.
My
Good at math.
Thank you. Sometimes I think, therefore I am. I came up with that all on my own.
Wow.
But thank you for being here, Miss Eilish Bailey. You have been wonderful. My next guest hails all the way from East Levatistan. She has a YouTube channel, and she is an actress, wonderful actress. You need to see her in West Side Story. Please welcome to the stage, Baja Ward. Come on now. Come on. Yes. There it is. There it is. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Girl, sit your butt down. You are funny. Baja, I swear, it is like this every time. And we, people at home, once again, another person, dear to my heart. Dear to my heart. Me and Baja, we go way back. We were actually on the Pill and Teller show way back in the day. But now you've moved on from that. You have a YouTube channel, which I've been told is doing great numbers.
Yes.
But please tell us about your YouTube channel.
Okay, so Queen YT is my YouTube channel. And basically, the channel is meant to be somewhere to go just to relax. Somewhere to just let your hair down, laugh, get your life, get some tips, get some advice, just basically laugh, be you, because my personality is all over the place. So I just want to give an insight to each little Beja out there.
Each little Beja.
Yeah.
That is real nice.
Yes.
So what is the content of your YouTube channel? Is it more like a vlog style? Sketches?
I have everything planned out. So vlogs, reactions. I want to do, tutorials, hair tutorials, because I'm a natural lista.
I see that.
Yes, thank you. But yes, I want to do skits. I want to bring people, like some of my friends in, and I would love to actually just put some advice out there because I'm a clinical psychology major.
Really?
So if I can get like a little advice column.
That's a good way to invigorate and incorporate.
Come on.
You know what it is. Hey, stop. Praise the Lord. Jesus. So, but no, that's a good way to incorporate your psychology into your videos.
Absolutely.
And you could actually, that's some good outreach there for people. Because a lot of people need that.
Absolutely. I needed it. Honestly.
So is this something to, because I know, so there's a thing about psychology that I've learned, and that is, and if I get too personal, please.
Absolutely, go there.
But in psychology, people go into psychology to figure out what's wrong with them. I feel like with you with this YouTube channel, it's, you're talking to people like you would want to be talked to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
So my idea, my question, my idea for my question is, what gave you the idea to do YouTube as a platform?
Well, I feel like you kind of gotta start small because I always wanted to be on the big screen. I love acting.
I definitely can tell. See? Yes.
This face is meant for television. So I would love to actually just become an actress. So I feel like you need to start walking before you can run. So I feel like YouTube is kind of the gateway to the next step. A lot of people is blowing up off of social media. A lot of people is making bread off of social media. So I mean, why not? Why not jump on a wave and ride it until the wheels fall off?
Of course, you gotta ride.
I gotta ride.
Somehow you got wheels on your boat that go round and round. That's how innovative you are, and that's why I always
you.
appreciate having you on the show.
Thank you.
Baja. So, but with YouTube comes concerns.
Yes.
There is. It is unfortunately what we have to think about today. How do you see yourself circumnavigating YouTube's like progression algorithm?
Okay.
To get past being an entry into YouTube.
Basically just be me. Obviously, because a lot of people I see on YouTube, and I follow them on social media as well. So you can see from the lives, like the social media lives, they're one completely different way that they are on their YouTube videos. So what I wanted to do is just basically, of course I gotta watch what I say, I gotta watch what I do, I gotta watch my content, but at the same time, I always said I got to be true to myself. So therefore, I'm just gonna give you 100% Beja, like pure me, because I mean, that's how I make connections, that's how I make friends. Lifelong friends. That's how we made this.
Of course.
It's the
of course.
personality, the natural personality.
I felt that from the second that I met you. From the second I met
Absolutely.
you. Your personality is exuberant. It is amazing.
Thank
That's why
you.
I see a lot of success for you.
Thank
Let's talk
you.
about your theater background.
Oh, yes.
I want to know, what shows have you been in? Because ever since we left off of Penatella, you went off and did your own thing. You did, and we lost touch.
Yes.
So I want to know, what have you done?
So far, I've been doing a lot of, not Broadway, because back in Roanoke, that's where I'm from, we have this, this Mill Mountain Theater. So it's a lot of stage plays. So I love stage plays. I've been doing plays since elementary school, and I have not let up. I haven't stopped. So, I mean, acting, I feel like it's very therapeutic for me.
Okay.
So, I love that's another reason why I do my YouTube channel.
Right.
Is because I feel like theater is getting very diverse. So that's where the skits come from. Okay. So I want to make my own monologues. I would like to do skits. I would like to maybe direct, produce. I don't know.
Okay.
Acting is everything.
Okay, but what shows have you been in?
I haven't been on anything.
You haven't been? Okay.
Reality.
That's the future.
Talk about it.
What you gonna do? Talk about it. Be about it.
We got a new show coming on BET late night.
Okay.
Watch out for it.
Okay. All right.
Be on the lookout.
Calm that down. Okay, let's go.
We coming for
let's calm that down.
you.
You coming for me?
'Cause
Girl,
you're
my
doing
ratings
great.
is impeccable. Okay,
Well-
look, the censors ain't stopped me yet. All right. I'm kind of untouchable. Okay. All right. But no. So getting back into it. How, so have you've started your YouTube channel? It's a current thing that's happening.
Yes, right now we are just getting all of the videos all together. So April 1st, we can just drop them like back to back to back to
Okay.
back. Vlogs are probably going to be the first things to drop because we got a very exciting weekend coming up for the school. So I'm going to just do a whole bunch of vlogs, and then I'm going to do like an introduction, get to know me, and then we're going to go straight forward with the skits, the playlists, the reaction videos,
Right.
bada bing, bada boom, everything.
Okay, well, give us for the people at home, plug your stuff. Where can they find you on other than the YouTubes?
Okay. So hey y'all, you can find me on social media, Instagram, okay Beja, boom. Twitter, Give Me Life B, okay. And then Facebook, Beja Monet. You can see all my live videos, all of my family pictures, all of that. You get to see this face.
I can see that face.
Ew.
I can see that face. All right. Well, thank you, Beja Ward,
Thank
for
you.
being here. We love having you here.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
you come back.
Absolutely.
All right, people. I'd like to thank all of my guests, Natalie Welsh, Eilish Bailey, Beja Ward. Thank you for coming to the show. And I'm Trae D Price. I'm going to hit you with the outro. The time has come for me to go. I had so much fun entertaining y'all. Till the next time, or maybe the next show, we'll see you when we see you. I holla. Tickle, 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 tickle.